There is some very good news in Utah's fight against COVID-19 today. The state's level of emergency in the pandemic has dropped.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that. The last mass testing site in Utah's most populous county is now closing. Fox 13's Ben Winslow has an update from West Valley City.
This parking lot used to be packed with people waiting to get a COVID-19 test. Now, what you see, state health officials say, is a very good thing.
They consolidated one by one until we were here, and now this one is slow enough that it's the end here.
In this parking lot near the Maverik Center, Salt Lake County health workers are packing up. This is the county's last mass testing site, and it will close next week.
We are seeing it as a positive sign.
COVID-19 cases are declining, and so are the number of people seeking tests. At its peak, this site tested up to 1,200 people a day.
Now we're testing approximately 85 per day.
The Salt Lake County Health Department will still offer testing, but in a smaller and more mobile capacity, going to work sites and other places they're needed. The State Health Department will continue to operate its mass testing sites at the Fair Park and other locations.
Where are resources best spent? Is there additional testing in the community that can fill the need for those 85 people so that we can turn our resources to vaccination events and to other important public health work that we haven't had time to do?
Even on a statewide level, things are changing. COVID-19 Unified Command, which has been in place since the beginning of the pandemic, is disbanding. The state has dropped from a level 1, which means all hands on deck, to a level 3 emergency.
Level 3 means that we're still monitoring.
The command center in the Capitol used to be the heart of the state's response. Utah's Department of Health is now overseeing it with support from the Department of Public Safety.
There are just a lot of things that are still going on in state government, and it's time to start letting some of those agencies go back to doing all of the other things that they do under state law.
The focus is now moving to vaccination.
That will help wind the pandemic down. Our case rates and positivity rate are dropping very low to where we're looking at numbers we saw early days. So please continue to get vaccinated, get tested if you need to, and take precautions.
And with the focus on vaccinations this weekend, the Salt Lake County Health Department is even giving away free Grizzlies hockey tickets with every shot given out at the Maverik Center. In West Valley City, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.